Hello, I'm just going to do a quick swatch out of a little package that I got of some Rockwell paints. Rockwell is a brand out of Canada. You can see a little Canadian flag there. And this one was one of their scented ones. Now they got this used because I like to get a lot of my supplies secondhand and then pass them on. And so I can find out whether or not I actually want them. So this one has, I don't remember what the theme was, but um, they're scented. They smell really good and something floral, and I can't remember what it's supposed to be. Maybe lavender. I don't know. It's not quite lavender, but anyway, it smells absolutely divine. So maybe I can't get it off. It's gonna bug me. There's a little Shiba hair or cat hair, which sometimes happens when you get secondhand supplies, but that's okay. So I'll give these, and it came with a little brush. The lady was nice to send that. So I'll give them a little bit of a try. Now I've heard, I have some of the other Rockwell super granulating colors, which are fun. They're fun to play with. This is a cute little tin too. So I've heard that the brand, I started out with Supervision, which is a Chinese manufacturer brand, but I've heard that the paints themselves have the really similar tubing, so they might be dupes of either Rockwell is a dupe of Supervision or the other way around. Ooh, that's bright. It's like a magenta. And that the formulas, people have looked at the formulas and they're very similar or the same, with the same, the formula for the pigments are the same, and that the packaging is all really similar too. So I don't know. I've used both. And this is the first time that I'm using Rockwell, actually. But I meant to say, I've used the Supervision paints a lot, because that's kind of what I was starting out with again as an adult. I think this paper is not great. The sizing is off on this paper. This is old paper, so I think, yeah, that's not gonna be great, but it's good enough for swatching. So this is what happens when your sizing goes off. I have to get a better paper to really give these a fair evaluation, but I like the pigments themselves. They're fun. I think this is like Strathmore paper. I didn't realize it. I thought it was Arch, but it wasn't. It was left over from my college days, which are long behind me. And I was like, well, I can't throw good paper away. If anything, it'd be good enough for like practicing stuff on, but I should have just thrown it away. Because it's not really good paper anymore. And I've got so much paper from other brands. It's like Wisteria, maybe. Anyway, Sketchbox. I get a Sketchbox box subscription, and they have, what do you call that? Not mauve. What color would that be? I don't know. But they have Rockwell paints in some of their boxes that you can pick, and they smell like coffee. And I haven't tried any of those yet, but maybe I will. It'd be fun to smell the coffee while you're painting. I don't know. So these are pretty nice. But yeah, Rockwell, they were not selling across the border because during the COVID, it was hard to get a lot of the things timely due to tariffs. And so they just stopped shipping over the border. Ooh, that's gorgeous. So these are starting to come across again, or people are liquidating their They're old collections, I don't know, but it was hard to get them, and so the cheaper dupe and the easier to get dupe was getting the supervision apparently. So, yeah, not good. This is a good example of what happens when sizing's gone up. In all the years that I've had paper and used old paper and other stuff, this is the first time that I've actually seen what that looked like. So now I know what it looks like. All the same, I'll do a quick little, let me do a quick little sketch. I went to the nursery today and picked out flowers to plant because it's springtime here. And there was one really pretty one called like a platinum blonde lavender. So I'm curious to see how that one's gonna look, but the leaves kind of look like that. Maybe they're a little jagged, I don't know. This is just make-believe, so. Probably won't look like that when it blooms, but anyway, just wanted to do a little bit. Okay, interesting. All right, well, these are the Rockwell paints.